Authentic, natural, artisan. Mind your language when talking about food. The Guardian. After the fuss about Gordon Ramsay's Asian restaurant, there's an easy way to avoid controversy over authenticity. Be delicious. After the fuss about Gordon Ramsay's Asian restaurant, there's an easy way to avoid controversy over authenticity. Be delicious. A few weeks ago, Gordon Ramsay received championship levels of eye-rolling from people in the online food world for announcing he was to gift London an authentic Asian eating house called Lucky Cat. There were reasonable. Ramsay's mistake was to use one word: authentic. If had described it, but here's the thing. In recent months, which has led me to a conclusion, the problem really is those labels around which self-defined tribes in the food and drink world huddle for reassurance and reflected glory. Frankly, if Ramsay hadn't described his new project as authentic, he could have been extended the same benefit of the doubt. I may find him, and once you use words like that, you are stomping inexorably towards accusations of cultural appropriation, of grabbing the toad. Before you post, we'd like to thank you for joining the debate. We're glad you've chosen to participate, and we value your opinions and experiences. Please choose your username under which you would like all your comments to show up. You can only set. Please keep your posts respectful and abide by the end. If you spot a comment you think doesn't adhere to the guidelines, please use the report link next to it to let us know. Please preview your comment below and click post when you're happy with it.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.